Hello children, this is Shashwati Madam and today I am going to start the first chapter of your English literature, that is Dorothy Meets the Scarecrow. So you can look into the video or you can take out your books and refer to the page. So let us start. This is the story of a small girl called Dorothy who is going to the Emerald City so that she can meet the great Oz and ask him to send her back to Kansas. So let's start the lesson. Dorothy walked along the road. It was made of yellow bricks. When she had gone some miles, she needed to rest. She climbed to the top of the fence beside the road and sat down. Her dog Toto was also tired. He lay down on the ground by the fence. There was a large cornfield on the other side of the fence, and in the field there was a scarecrow. So what is it saying? That Dorothy is a small girl and she was walking along a road which was made of yellow bricks, and she had a pet dog Toto along with her. After walking some miles, she got tired, and so she sat on the top of a fence, and the dog also lay down beside her on the ground. On the other side of the fence, there was a cornfield and there was a scarecrow. Now, let's move. Dorothy gazed at the scarecrow. Its head was a small sack stuffed with straw. Its face was painted on the sack. It had an old painted blue hat on the head. On its body, it wore a blue suit of faded clothes which had also been stuffed with straw. On the feet were some old boots. The scarecrow was tied to a tall pole. It was there to scare the birds and stop them from eating the ripe corn. Now, Dorothy was gazing at the scarecrow. What is the meaning of gazing? Looking steadily, continuously. She saw that the scarecrow's head was made of a small sack. Sack you must have seen in the market. It is made of jute to carry all the goods. So it was stuffed with straw. Straw is the dry grass that we get after the ripe rice. Its face was painted on the sack. It had an old pointed blue hat on its head, and on its body it wore a blue suit of faded cloths which had also been stuffed with straw. And on the feet were some old boots. You can see the picture there and you can understand how the scarecrow looked like. The scarecrow was tied to a tall pole, that is one bamboo stick. It was tied to that tall pole. It was there to scare the birds and stop them from eating the ripe corn. So what is the work of the scarecrow in a field? So the birds, when they see a scarecrow, they get scared and they stop eating the ripe corn. So that is why the scarecrow was placed in the field. While Dorothy was looking at the painted face of the scarecrow, she was surprised to see one of the eyes slowly wink at her. She thought she must have imagined it. Then the scarecrow nodded its head to her in a friendly way. Dorothy climbed down from the fence and walked up to it. Toto ran around the pole and barked. "Good day," said the scarecrow. So Dorothy was looking at the painted face, and then suddenly she saw that the eyes slowly winked at her. She was very surprised that how come a non-living person, that is a